Hello students, this is Swagata ma'am. Today what we will be doing is we will be discussing about some of the examples related to the various criterion, congruence criterion. So we will be starting with the first one, that is SSS congruence criterion. So let me take an example. This is a triangle ABC, clear? And let me read out the question. AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. I am showing it with these two signs. So that means AB is equal to AC. And D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. So when I say D is the midpoint of BC, मतलब D जो है वो BC के बीच में है. So therefore this D is a point which bisects BC. Bisects means it divides BC into two equal parts. See, so that is why I have used this sign. First part is state the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ADB and triangle ADC. This is the first part of the question. Second part is triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC? Give reasons. And the third one is angle B is equal to angle C? Why? Now let me start with the solution first. I have written the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ADB and triangle ADC are, first thing, what is given? AB equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. This is already given. So this is the first part. Clear? AB is equal to AC. This is given. Then the second one. What else is given? Because I have seen that D is the midpoint of BC. So this shows, as I have already told you, BD is equal to DC. Clear? BD is equal to DC. What is the reason? Given D is the midpoint of BC. The third one is, we find that this AD is a part of this triangle as well as this triangle. So AD is the common side and we write it as reflexive property. Reflexive property means which reflexive, just see the word reflexive, means it's related to reflection. ठीक है, मतलब अपना प्रतिबिंब, अपना image. So AD looks like AD, so therefore we will say reflexive property or common side. So I got three corresponding equal parts. Now the second one, is triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC? Give reasons. So I have written yes, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. What is the reason? Reason from ABC mentioned in the first part. So I have already mentioned this, and of course hence by SSS congruence criterion. I hope by now you have understood the meaning of SSS. SSS congruence criterion means two triangles are congruent by SSS criterion, means all the three pairs of corresponding sides are equal. This is equal to this is equal to this, and this is the common side. So all the three corresponding sides are equal. Last one, I have written is angle B equal to angle C? Why? I have written yes, angle B is equal to angle C by CPCT. Okay, when two triangles are already common, whatever comes in the next part, if the question is being asked as whether this side is equal to this side or not, or whether this angle is equal to this angle or not, so when you have already proved that the two triangles are congruent, that means जो बाकी corresponding parts है वो भी equal होंगे. So I have written yes, angle B equal to angle C. Why? Because you have already proved that the two triangles are congruent. Okay, so I have written yes, angle B equal to angle C by CPCT. What is this CPCT? It is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, now let me take the next example. Okay, I can write this is S, this is also S, and this is also S. So that is why SSS, side 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 congruence condition. Now let me take the next example. Question number 2. The question given is, this is the figure, and the question given is AB and CD. Line segment, this is the, I hope you remember, this shows it's a line segment AB and line segment CD. This is AB and this is CD. They bisect each other. Bisect का मतलब होता है दो equal भागों में बांटना. Clear? Each other at O. So AB and CD are getting bisected at point O. मतलब AB टू इक्वल पार्ट्स में बट रहा है और CD जो है ये भी टू इक्वल पार्ट्स में बट रहा है. Okay, because of this point O. First, state the three pairs of equal parts in two triangle AOC and BOD. AOC and BOD. Second, which of the following statements are true? A. Triangle AOC is congruent to triangle DOB. B. Triangle AOC is congruent to triangle BOD. So I have to choose the correct one. Now let us start with the first one. It's very simple. Now we have to always see what is given. क्या दिया हुआ है. From there only I will get the answer. Now we find in triangle AOC, ये वाला triangle AOC and triangle BOD. First, AO is equal to BO. AO is a part of this triangle and BO is a part of this triangle. So AO is equal to BO. Clear? And we find that CO is equal to OD. And what is the reason? The reason is AB and CD bisect each other at O. ठीक है? So I got S. I got another S. Now what else? What about these two? What about these two angles? Yes, these two angles are called vertically opposite angles. So whenever two lines intersect each other, then two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed. Here we require only one pair. So these two are vertically opposite angles. So I have written angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. They are vertically opposite angles. So therefore these, now, so what can you say about these two triangles? Yes, these two triangles are congruent by SAS congruence condition. Clear? Side, angle, side. Angle is included by these two sides. So it is SAS. The second part is which of the following statements is true? Triangle AOC. Okay, just look at it. AOC. Now with AO, what is matching? Is it DO matching? AO के साथ DO match कर रहा है? No. With AO, what is matching? BO. Real? So therefore, AOC will be congruent to BOD because AO is matching with BO and OC is matching with OD. So this is correct. Clear? So this one is correct. So the question is, which of the following statements are true? The B part. The B part is true. In the second question, B part is, this one is true. Clear? Thank you.